John, I think the overriding emotion, you want a relief at the end, 7 minutes of stoppage time, to see that game out though. What huge 3 points.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much relief. I think it's just joy really that we've won. Obviously before the game, we were looking at it and thinking, great, if we can win. Then you stop worrying about getting the playoffs, you start thinking more about trying to get automatic promotion. And I think that's what players have got to do. Yeah, just really pleased. Thought the first goal that we scored was a fantastic finish, well worked goal. And then when we get the second, you just think, we're going to see it out. But lads just wanted to keep me on my toes, and everybody else, I think.
You talked about those twists and turns. I think we saw that in the space of 2 or 3 minutes there, didn't we? Jay's Cabia putting us in what we thought was an unassailable position, only to have, I think there was total silence when the ball hit the back of the net. You could hear a pin drop, couldn't you?
Yeah, and with them getting the result that they got on Saturday and coming back from 2 goals to draw 2 each, then you're thinking, the same thing's not going to happen tonight, because I thought up to them getting that goal, I thought we dominated the second half. They had a lot of the ball, but didn't really trouble Dan. So no, it was just what we needed after the result on Saturday, because I thought we were really good on Saturday to follow it up with another win, especially at home. And it was perfect. Just what we needed.
Goals come at the right time as well, midway through the first half, and then to score in the final 5 to 10 minutes like that.
Yeah, well, first goal came in the second half actually, but midway through the second half anyway. So yeah, just it was worked out well. We changed 1 or 2 things at half time, how we were closing down, and that seemed to work.
You started the second half very much on the front foot. Was that a result of what was said at the break?
Yeah, all through the game really we try and close teams down, especially obviously being at home. But we just tweaked it a little bit on how we were going to press from our forwards, and I think it helped.
You're very much a one game at a time man, and I don't think that'll change. But it is a result that will let the rest of National League South sit up and take notice, isn't it?
Yeah, it puts pressure on the top teams, and again, I think we've got a gap now between us and West Ham about 9 points. So we've got to start thinking about getting an automatic spot, and without getting carried away.
Tom Johnson-Fisher continued where he left off at Chesham on Saturday, didn't he? An assist for the second. He almost ran himself into the ground, didn't he?
Yeah, it's good to have obviously options that we've got now. Jay's has come on and got a goal. Dom caused them problems, and obviously Tyler we know what Tyler is. So, and also we've got the luxury of Luke now, and he's putting the ball in the back of the net. So we've got quite a few options up front. And we've also got obviously Rocky Neal on the bench. So yeah, it's we're getting stronger, and hopefully that'll continue.
I know we did concede on another day, on probably any other ordinary day. We don't concede, but were you pleased with how resolute we looked at the back? Kwesi Appiah scored goals for fun, 23 I think already this season. He didn't really have a chance, did he?
No, I think it's probably the best I've seen Ryan play, Ryan Law. With his pace and obviously Christian's pace, then teams can't get in behind us, and I think they've had a lot of success with the pace that we've got up front, but we were able to deal with that and limited them to very few opportunities.
Just on the injury front, I mentioned Dominic Johnson-Fisher had to come off, and Zach Bell. Was it just knocks? Does it look more serious than that at the moment, or is it too early to tell?
It's just fatigue. That was all it was. So Dom's not played a lot of games, so he did well to last as long as he did. But he'll only benefit from that. And Jay's obviously had felt his hamstring at the previous game, so we were cautious about playing him. So he couldn't have worked out any better.
Just looking ahead to Saturday against Welling, a different type of challenge, a team that need the points for very different reasons. That will be a different challenge, won't it? But because they need points, you would think they would come and try and open the game up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's obviously another type of game that's going to be. You know, we didn't find it easy when we played at their place. You know, they're always a tough team, even though they're at the bottom. Obviously fighting for their lives. So yeah, we've got to be resolute again and put in the same effort as we've put in tonight and in the last few games. So yeah, it's another game and one that obviously we're looking forward to.
Just finally, the coat, is it turning into a lucky omen?
Yeah, obviously it's cold tonight, and you know, you want to keep as warm as you can, and obviously fortunate that you borrowed me this coat, and yeah, it's a lucky omen.
Cheers, John. Thanks ever so much.
Cheers, Gareth. Thank you.